Hey, what's going on? So I got one of these cool things. I've never tried it before. I pumped it up to 3,000, pretty much on the nose, a little bit under, I think, just a tad under. And I'm gonna see how long I can actually last out in the water whilst breathing underwater. I have a watch on. I'll leave the watch on. I can't figure out how to get the timer up, so I'm just gonna look at the clock with the GoPro on my head and see how long I'm actually underwater for. They say you can get 10 minutes. I don't know if that's legit or not. It's obviously a pretty small little tank, but we'll find out. And hopefully I find some cool stuff. I got my little I don't know, hand flippers, I guess, and actual flippers, and a weight belt. So that should help me stay down, and we'll see how it goes. See you out there. Tastes kind of strange. It's getting pretty hard to breathe through now. It's about, that's what it's at, and it is 2:11. So I wouldn't say quite 10 minutes, probably about 8 maybe. I'll see if I can get much more out of it. So I'm back home, and got to pump this thing back up. So it's just a really high pressure pump going from a hose through a filter. That's actually filtered as well through these things. So there's a couple of filters. Then it goes straight into this. So you need to get up to 3,000 psi, which is the end of the green. I want to show you that's where it is at the moment. Now keep this in mind. So that's as fast as I could go. It's only up a little bit. It is incredibly exhausting. It takes about, I don't know, I usually just put an episode on and pump it up. This is my caravan, by the way, my home, and yeah, just keep pumping at it, and it gets incredibly hot, this thing, if you keep going at it. And it is hard to get to 3,000. It takes a long time, but obviously the pumps for the scuba gear is like really expensive. So I mean, pretty much the price of the whole thing is like the same price as a pump. So yeah, it's pretty cool to be able to just do it from wherever, but yeah, you pay for it, but get some good gains. Probably worth it, I reckon. 10 minutes. Yeah. So I've almost got it to 3,000, as you can see, 3,000 psi, and I weigh 65 kilos. I want to show you. Hopefully it'll be good enough. And as it gets towards the end here, there you go. It's, well, even probably like on the last 1,000, it gets very hard to push down. This is my full weight. It gets very tricky at the end. So you kind of got to drop your weight down to it. gets very taxing towards the end, and it is still not at 3,000. It probably takes about half an hour to an hour if you're going to have breaks, because you probably do need some breaks. It gets pretty exhausting. But yeah, that's it. And yeah, obviously you'd rather a machine to do this, but the pump is pretty cool. It's a great workout. Arms, whew, biceps for sure, but I don't know if it's worth it for 10 minutes of underwater breathing. You be the judge.